Hey y'all, it's Jen and welcome to my channel's Ifers Inklings. I am super excited to bring this announcement to you because we are doing round 2 of Tis the Damn Readathon. This is an all-month readathon and it will take place in the month of March. Tis the Damn Readathon is a month-long readathon based on Taylor Swift, our queen. And we have 3 prompts for every album that she's done. So those are going to be all the same prompts that we did last year. So if you participated last year and you have all that information, still wonderful. If not, I am going to link my announcement video with all the prompts down in the comments below. I'm also going to link Jan's announcement video because she is going to be one of our hosts this year. Also, she talks about the 24-hour best day readathon in hers and gives you the prompts. So, why are you here and why am I not diving into this? Because we all got Taylor's version of 2 albums last year. So with that, I wanted to do a surprise week-long version of the Tis the Damn Readathon. This is going to take place from March 6th through the 13th, so we are going to end on our last day on the same day as the 24-hour readathon for the best day, so you can participate in both. Now, if you want to participate in the month-long readathon, wonderful, we're glad to have you. Absolutely do that. I know there are a lot of people, including myself, that just do better with week-long readathons. So in that vein, I am doing the Tis the Damn Readathon, the Swift version. Like I said, it's just going to be a week long. We're going to end this readathon leading up to the best day, 24-hour readathon. And I have new prompts for you for this particular readathon. Now, as always, if you want to participate in all 3 of these, that is wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. And you can do that. You can do the month-long readathon and then this Swift version and then also the 24-hour one. Pick your poison here. Do whatever fits your schedule and just whatever you feel like is the best fit for you. So I do want to mention that we have a group book, The Great Gatsby, for the month-long readathon. So if you're participating, maybe you can pick that one up. So let's talk about the reading prompts for the Swift version of this readathon. So we've got 2 new albums from her since we did the readathon last year, and we got the Red and the Fearless Taylor versions that had all new songs on them. So I wanted to incorporate those in this Swift version of the readathon with those new songs for new prompts. Now, let me just say this up front, you can participate in this however you want. I have 7 prompts plus 2 bonus prompts. Double up, do 1, do 2, do none. That is all acceptable, whatever fits your schedule. I am encouraging you to do at least 2 of the prompts, 1 for each album. So you'll have a total of 3 prompts for both albums because you have 2 in the regular 7 and then also 1 in the bonus prompts. So let's actually get into those, okay? Okay. Let's get into those. So prompt number 1 is going to be to redo your favorite prompt from the month-long readathon. So if your favorite prompt was to have a cozy reading night and you want to do that, or if your favorite prompt was to listen to an audiobook or match a book with your outfit or to read a memoir, any of those, whatever your favorite prompt is from the month-long readathon, redo that prompt. Now, the next 2 prompts are specifically based on the Red Taylor version album. Better Man is set in a little or big town, and the reason I chose that was because if you're familiar with country music, then you know that Little Big Town originally recorded Better Man, even though it was written by Taylor Swift. And on her Red album, the Taylor version, she actually released this song as part of the Vault collection. I love that song. It's one of my favorites. Then also coming from the Red album, we have I Bet You Think About Me. And that is going to be to read a book on your existing TBR that you just can't stop thinking about. If you're a bookworm like me, and obviously you probably are since you're watching this video, then you have those books on your TBR that you just keep getting drawn to, but it never really fits in with what you're reading, whether it's a monthly TBR or your mood or whatever it is. But you always look at it and think, man, I really want to read that book. Well, now's your chance, because that will fit this prompt. Then moving on to our 2 fearless prompts. The first one is going to be The Other Side of the Door, and that is a book with a door on the cover. Now this could be a graphic on the cover or in the title. So we have Under the Whispering Door, or that's all I can think of right now off the top of my head. But you get the idea. It can either be on the title or a graphic on the book itself, in the part of the graphics. The next fearless prompt is a Superstar. And that is to read a book that is popular on BookTube, BookTok, or Bookstagram. You know, all those hype books that you see over and over and over and over again. Pick one of those up that you haven't already read. A few that I can think of off the top of my head is the Malibu Rising is one. Any Taylor Jenkins Reid book, really, that's been released here in the last couple of years. Then we have, well, Under the Whispering Door, Beneath the House on the Cerulean Sea. Those are both really popular books on all the formats. I know there's more. I just can't think of them off the top of my head, and I didn't make notes of them. Well, what kind of booktuber am I? Prompt number 6 is going to be pick a book based on the word from one of the days of Taylordle, which is, if you've been under a rock, then you may not know about Wordle. That's taking over the craze of the internet right now. But did you know there's a Taylor version? It's 5 letters based on something around Taylor Swift. So I will link that down in the box, in the description box below, so that you can just link right to it. It's just like Wordle, where you play online. It's not an app or anything like that. You get 1 chance per day to solve the 5-letter Taylor associated word. And if you don't understand exactly what I mean by pick a book based on that word, then there's been several people that have played Wordle to get their TBR for that week. I know Books and Lala did, so I will link her vlog down below so that you can go see kind of the idea behind that. And then prompt number 7 is to participate in the best day ever. Those prompts are a lot of self-care prompts, so be sure and end your week with some self-care by participating in the 24-hour best day readathon. Now, bonus, because I know some of y'all out there are overachievers and want to complete all the prompts. So here's a couple of bonus ones for you. And also you can use these prompts to kind of fill in for some of the other prompts if you're just not feeling one of those. So the bonus read album prompt is Forever Winter, and that's just to read a book set in winter. If you're in the northern hemisphere, you know, we're getting on towards the end of winter. If you're in the southern hemisphere, then y'all are about to go into fall and winter. So I think it's the perfect time for that prompt. And our fearless bonus prompt is You Are All Over Me, and that is to read a traditional contemporary romance. I know we have for reputation a book that has romance but isn't the main genre in it, so like a historical romance or a fantasy romance, something like this. But this prompt is just for you out there who just like a regular romance without anything else in there. So I can think of like The Kiss Quotient or The Hating Game or most of Christina Lauren's books. Just, you know, that contemporary romance where there's just nothing else about it. It's just set in the real world and it's a romance, and that's it. All right, that is it for the Swift version of this readathon. Like I said, if you want to participate in this one because you like just the week-long ones, this is the readathon for you. If you want to participate in all of them and you're overachievers and you finished all the prompts last time for the Tis the Damn Readathon, and you want to do that again, but you also like these new prompts, come join us there too. And don't forget about the Best Day 24-hour readathon. So with that said, leave me a comment down below with the red lipstick, and also leave me a comment that tells me what your favorite prompt for the Swift version is, and let me know what you think about this week-long readathon incorporated within the month-long readathon. Do you like this better? Are you going to try and do all 3 of them? Do you think that this is overkill? Let me know in the comments below. I'm excited to hear your thoughts, and this will also determine if we try this for round 3 next year. So with that said, again, go check out the other hosts in the description box below, because we do have a few other hosts. I think 2 of them are going to be mostly just on Instagram, and then Jan and myself are booktubers. Emma is not participating as a host this year, but I do believe she's going to participate as a, well, participant. So be sure and check her channel out as well. I'll leave all of them down below. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. If you have any more Taylor Swift fans in your friends list, then please share this video out to them so that they can come and participate in the Tis the Damn Readathon, either the full month one or the Swift version, or all of them. And be sure and tag me in any TBRs that you have, whether that's on Twitter or Instagram or wherever. I would love to be able to hang out with y'all, make sure I am able to watch your videos, and just cheer along your process in that week. I will not be going live during that week because I haven't figured out how to do that yet. So I will just be participating in other lives of the other hosts if we have them. So with that said, be sure and give me a like, give me a subscribe if you are not already subscribed. Double check YouTube has not unsubscribed you if you think you are subscribed, because they've been doing that lately. I think I've lost 20 subscribers in the last week. And also what you're going to see on the screen right now is going to be the playlist to the last Taylor Readathon that we did, and also just a video that YouTube thinks that you would enjoy of mine. So go check both of those out. Leave me comments over there. And until next time, I will talk to you later.